messages are falling by the wayside, y'all. We rolling straight in. I shared that we are on stream 4-9, and that adds up and breaks down to the number 4, which has to do with that transcendence, unexpected shifts. And it was put on my spirit before I went live to just stop with the message of the days. And I'm like, okay, cool. So we're just going to roll right into the collective energy, right into the collective message. And I'm just flowing with the energy. I'm flowing with the energy. So no, you didn't miss anything. Okay. So I see us slowly but surely rolling in on YouTube again. We had a little glitch. Ain't that a Ashe. I'm Spiritual Mo. Hey, how you been, babe? So let's see what we got for the collective. Okay. So we got Blackout in reverse. We have card number 23. I got you, Miss Nina Powell, for your reading. I'm going to write that down real quick. If y'all do want a reading tonight, y'all go ahead and send y'all love offerings in. First come, first serve. Miss Nina, what kind of reading would you like? General love, career, past, present, future, higher self, ancestral. Let me know down below in the comments. But I did share that, we're on stream 499. We will be transitioning into stream 500 tomorrow, and that 5 in numerology represents adapting to changes. It represents changes in our way of communicating and our way of thinking and showing up to the world, to the people around us. And so we have the Blackout in reverse, and we have Court, card number 23 upright. The 23rd could be significant for somebody, but that 23 shows that 5 again. And so with this Court, I'm hearing order in the Court. So there could be some energy that feels like disordered, a little chaos, again, because you may be in the same energy where you're feeling called to pivot, feeling called to shift, maybe drop off some things, let go of some things that maybe you weren't ready for or you just didn't foresee, right? We have the World in reverse, and we have the Tower upright. Wow. So the World in reverse and the Tower upright. This is an ending and a beginning simultaneously happening at the same freaking time. And with the World in reverse, it's like it's not over. I don't know what it is that you're being called to pivot and shift or let go, and you may just be wanting to hold on. I did have the King of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck before we had got disconnected from YouTube. Channel, I feel like this collective has to do with our finances as well as a collective. And so again, you may be called to shift something up, or maybe change career, or do something different that could possibly change maybe how people perceive you or your money or something like that. And Spirit's coming through like this is not the end of your, I'm hearing reign. This is not the end of your reign. There is a breakdown and a creation that is happening at the same time. Some of y'all may have been seeing 999. We have the Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse. So I do feel like a lot of us collectively, we're in an initiation phase. And so there may have been a lot of things that you had to do in that season or those previous seasons. But again, you have shifted. Yes, we have the Spiritual Warrior in reverse. And so this is an invitation of ease. I invite y'all, I encourage y'all to leave down below in the comments. Hey, YouTube, welcome back, y'all. Thank y'all for coming back and rejoining us. If we could get the likes up, if y'all could show some love, drop some green and brown hearts down below if you are just entering. But with this Spiritual Warrior energy here in reverse, this is an invitation, like I said, of ease and flow. So let's leave down below in the comments. I invite in ease and flow into my life. With this warrior, Spiritual Warrior in reverse, the Empress in reverse, this is you not having to go as hard, not having to beg for love, not having to beg to be seen, not having to run in front of traffic and wave your hands just to be seen. So, but some of you may feel like, well, if I'm not doing this, or if I'm not here, or if I'm not there, if I'm not every freaking where, how are people going to see me? How are people going to, how am I going to align with this or attract that? Again, operating out of survival mode. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Peace, Apex. Hey, all of y'all. Hey. We have the meeting. I told you. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about what you're worried about. Okay, you're meeting a new version of yourself. You're meeting new energy or renewed energy. Gratitude, graffiti. Okay, this is an emergence happen when it comes to your energy and how you show up, how you share it, how you relate to people. I do see more compatible energy coming in for a collective as well. Energy that aligns with your vision and who you're becoming, what you've been creating, or what you desire, or something like that. Some of you may be meeting somebody new. There could be talks about next level here. Somebody could be having like a courthouse marriage very soon. Let's see what we got. We got the Nine of Cups. To whoever has been feeling emotionally overwhelmed because of your financial situation, and it's just been, you've been trying to be optimistic, or maybe your relationships, it's just been maybe some up and down. I'm getting like roller coaster energy where you're just like, it's just a lot, and maybe you just want to get settled here. What about this though? ... What? We have trip abroad. Get ready to pack your bags. I'm hearing all aboard. Not sure if he's booking a trip soon, or something about a cruise may be significant. Or even that cruise is that water, that smooth sailing. Maybe somebody is in the military or in the Navy, was in the Navy. But I'm also hearing water remembers. Water remembers. So this could be somebody who has a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but water is it represents our emotions, our intuition, and things like that. But I'm getting more the emotional part. There could have been some emotional things that you've experienced in your past that just are still replaying or still weighing you down, that needs to be cleansed out. Some of you definitely need to take a bath, a cleansing bath, or an intentional shower. We have renewal, hope, inspiration, celestial dancer. Somebody loves all black. Not sure if somebody just had an all black leather outfit or something like that. Maybe some like a black dress, a black leather dress, or a black leather skirt, or shorts with a halter top kind of thing. I'm seeing like a really sexy black outfit that could be significant for somebody. I'm seeing locks with the sides shaved, but it's locks on the top, or the little twisties on top or something like that. We have prep for surgery. I told you, pack your bags, but this prep for surgery, this is you're undergoing a lot of different things, and I'm hearing under the knife. So there's some things being cut up, some things that are being cut out, some excess fat, some excess fears. I'm hearing BBL Drizzy. Not sure if this has something to do with like somebody maybe literally contemplating a surgery, or there's something about a physical, like in somebody's real life, somebody may be preparing for surgery and you may not know how to feel, or you may be trying to take some kind of holistic approach when it comes to this healing or something like that. Let me see. I got you the Artist. Quran. I'm hearing Quran. Somebody has somebody in this room studying their Quran, or just met who's Muslim or something like that. You may be thinking about transitioning or Islam. That somebody may be transitioning very soon too, who is Muslim. We have the Five of Swords, prep for surgery, Five of Swords. One more. Exhaustion. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And I'm hearing spirit say, let me help you. Let me help you. I allow in from the divine. Allow in help from the divine. Because maybe you've been just doing things the way that you know to do it or the way that you've always done it. Maybe you've had like very successful results in this way of showing up, or, and so you just think that that's the only way because that's what you know. But Spirit's like, let me show you. We have exhaustion here. So I said, like, some of y'all been struggling, just tired. But this is that ease and flow here. But will you allow for Spirit to work? Will you pivot? Will you shift? Will you adapt? Like I shared, as we are shifting into stream 500 tomorrow, this next 100 streams for sure anyway, it's going to be an energy of adapting, of exploring our creativity and expressing our creativity in different ways. Some of you are very creative in whatever way that is for you, or you're free spirited. Somebody could have heavy Gemini in there. North Node. Fives have been following some of y'all too. Welcome into all of you. Yes, I can do a reading, babe. If you could send your love offering in, the information is pinned down below. I'd love to bring some clarity for you. What we got here? We have the Ancestress. The Ancestress. So this is divine feminine energy that's coming through to support you as well when it comes to receiving your spiritual inheritance. Didn't I say Spirit was like, let me help you? The Ancestress energy is like, let me help you. Let me help you. So a lot of you are going to be receiving a lot of divine guidance and things like that. And it may not be this whole ass conversation. Like I said, it was something as simple as me starting a live and me just knowing, hey, we done with the messages of the day. And I'm like, cool. Cool. And that's not to say don't question anything and just go with everything that you hear, but or you should by now, that we are in this energy, especially as we're talking about being in the month 8, where it's like a lot of things, we're in the energy of transcendence, of shifting, of pivoting, of aligning with our higher self, aligning with our collective purpose and things like that. So the best thing that you can do is surrender to the changes, to the shifts that are happening, knowing that they are in alignment. As we are in this 8th month, Capricorn is a strict Saturn teacher. And it's not, the strict energy isn't to make us feel paralyzed or restricted, but it's actually to align us, to bring some order to our lives, to our mind, to our spirit. The unexpected shifts that this Aquarius energy brings as it's attached to the number 8 as well, is those shifts and those unexpected shifts and things like that. That rebellious energy is calling for us to break away from those old patterns so we can evolve. So we can evolve. A lot of you may be calling in financial freedom, spiritual freedom, mental freedom, emotional freedom. And in spirit, like, okay, now let me show you the way. Let me show you. What's this? The Voyager. Adventure, exploration. A new path being. A new path is being revealed. Or it may not be, you may not be able to see it completely right now, but you may feel the tides pulling you. Like, okay, I just feel that I need to do this right now, or I need to put this down right now, or, tomorrow or whatever. The King of Coins, the King of Pentacles showed himself again. The King of Coins, this is stability. This is your foundation being secure. I'm seeing cracks right now being filled with cement. Somebody may have been having back issues, may even be considering going to like a chiropractor, or somebody already goes to a chiropractor, but I'm seeing a realignment here. I heard step on a crack, break your mama back. So somebody could have been having some mother issues, or could be having some other issues right now as well. I'm not sure if you're in this. Somebody's going to have to take care of their mother financially, or bless their mother with something financially, or that's for a select few. Somebody may have to go back home to mama. Not sure if that's something somebody's resisting right now, or something like that, where you may have to go back home to your parents to until you get on your feet. But the King of Coins, like I said, a new path is being revealed, and Spirit's like, let me show you where the treasure is. Let me show you where the end of the rainbow is. Let me show you where the financial freedom, the bag is. Let me show you where this, how to access this stability internally. But there could be some anxiety around this. It could be like new territory where you're like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know the city. I don't know the people. I don't know. And it's like, you will remember. You will remember. We have the Two of Cups. We have connection, partnership, and union. So you're not going to be by yourself. Whatever this is that you're scared to do, let's say you're starting a new job, right? Because the King of Coins could have to do with a new job, new career, new physical location or something like that. You're going to be meeting, as we have the meeting card here. We have the Two of Cups. Did not speak of compatible energy coming through. You're going to have somebody who is going to be doing this with you. Somebody who is already well versed, or they know that around the city, or they know around the job, or they know this area. Because for some of you, it may be spiritually. You may be delving deeper into the waters and embarking deeper into your journey, but maybe you need like a spiritual mentor or somebody that you can trust, somebody maybe who is a few steps ahead, and that person is already there waiting for you. Snakes could be significant as well. Scorpio energy. We have the Temperance. Yes, spiritual guide, a spiritual guide, soul tribe type energy here as well. Somebody may have been seeing a lot of white feathers or having like a lot of like ear ringing I'm picking up right now. Well, or just feeling a strong angelic presence. Earth angel could be significant. Somebody may have a tattoo with wings. Love all white and gold. Love white and gold, or maybe the theme in somebody's house is white and gold. We have Pentacles. This is so beautiful. This is so freaking beautiful. Temperance, the Ten of Pentacles. This is a blessing from your ancestors. Somebody has a cut on their lip. Somebody like has a slice or something. A scar or mole. Not sure if the ancestor has this or if it's collective. Jane, the initial G, Josephine. We have strength. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles followed by strength. And I'm hearing Lean on Me When You're Not Strong. I know Lean on Me was a movie I watched, or I saw it in the background before, but I never watched it. But I do know it was something along the lines of like, it was this Hard Knock Life school, I think in the Bronx or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, somebody could be in the Bronx, from the Bronx. I think they were in the Bronx, but I want to say it was up north, New York somewhere. And something about the kids were like crazy and they had a new principal. I don't know, don't get me wrong. Don't get me quoting, don't get me lying. But there's significance about an ancestor from the north, or again, like this chaos, this new principle, this structure that is needed, that is being restored. But we have a lot of ancestral and angelic support here. We have ancestors, we have angels here with the strength. What's this? The Magician in reverse. So yes, you are aligned. Yes, you are aligned. I'm here and be open to the support and how it's showing up. What you asked for is here, but maybe it showed up a little differently. And so you're like, this ain't it, but it's, no, this is exactly it. This is exactly it. Let me see. I want to pull from the Ancestral deck. Welcome into all of you who have joined. We got Patterson, New Jersey. I say peace and love to Lovely from Portugal. Peace, SB. I am well. How are you? All right. What we got? Don't forget, if you want your reading, I can send y'all love offerings, and I will be wrapping up soon. I will be transitioning over soon to the next pot. What we got? We got Boo Boo the Fool in reverse. So this is literally like that magician energy that just came out. The magician energy just came out when I was like, no, yes, you are aligned. You did not go down the wrong path. Yes, you should have quit that job, or yes, you should have walked away from that thing, or yes, you should have put that thing down. Yes, so you are not Boo Boo the Fool. You are not foolish for that. But with this possibilities and potential, like I said, you may be very, like, some of y'all are, I keep it on this creative energy, or some of y'all are like, you may be wanting like to create these multiple sources of income, or you're like just trying to put your eggs in multiple baskets. But it feels like it's kind of based in survival, though. Like, nothing's wrong with having multiple sources of income. I encourage it. But it's like you were trying to just spread your energy out everywhere, and it's a little too thin. Like, you're spreading your energy too thin. And so Spirit's like, you can concentrate your energy on maybe these 3 things, 5, or maybe this one thing versus these 3 things. And you're going to still have successful, abundant results. But maybe in the beginning you had to cultivate discipline and, really build yourself up to have certain qualities that you embody. You had to learn how serious it is, or how you had to manage your time, or how you had to manage your energy, or something like that in the beginning phases. But that doesn't mean it was going to always be that way. And this is what it looks like. You may be like, dang, I'm not doing this. I'm not working my 3rd job anymore. How am I going to get the money? You may be switching the whole damn career field, or there could be a partner that's coming in your life that's going to help you financially to where you're not going to need that 2nd job because it's going to come in a different way. Whatever those things are, because it may not be finances for all of you, for a lot of us, but whatever it is, it's like the energy is moving around, and there will not be lack. Lack does not exist here. Let's declare that down below. Lack does not exist in my life. Lack does not exist in my life. There is no lack here. There is no lack. Like I said, some of us consider ourselves to be like free spirit. No, we're about to just be free roaming out these streets. We not. This is your path. Now get down there. Get down there. Ease on down the road. Somebody hit a cat, or somebody's cat got hit and died. Blind locks, Goldilocks. Nope, lack is here. Not shame. We got the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Ooh. Right? We have the unknown. Like I said, some of y'all are like, well, I don't know what this look like, or I've never been down this path here. It's really like, just get your ass down the road. With this 44 adding up to 8. Like I said, that 8 being very restrictive. 1984 could be significant. 1994 can be significant. 444. Some of y'all been catching that as well. Somebody is, it's like somebody has this itch or this knowing, like there's more. And that may be the thing that's like driving you to like pick up all these things, like I said, but Spirit, there is more. And you don't have to do more to experience more. Sometimes less is more, too. What we got? We got any Aquarius in the building? Peace, Relentless. We have Speed. We have speed. The unknown, fast speed, boo boo the fool. Like I said, some of y'all may be like, this is just shit. We've been channeling that recently as well. Pisces, Aquarius energy here. March 4th. What's up with the speed and the unknown? I have blissed in reverse. Blissed in reverse. So forget that you are co-creating. So be mindful of your mouth. Speak intentionally over your life. Remembering the word, the weight that your words carry, the weight that you hold in spirit. So, again, even if you're in the unknown and you're not able to see it clearly, no best case scenario is happening for you. Know that you are in alignment with your highest path, and the work that you've been doing, experiencing effects of that. Maybe said, now we're holy fuck. What's going on? It's like, no, remember when you did that? Somebody could have did back in back this or somebody could have with the solstice, what I'm getting. 111 January 11, somebody could have did some very powerful work around that time. But this past winter season, a lot of us had done a lot of healing, a lot of releasing, a lot of work, a lot of soul work in that stillness. And so now things are shifting and you're like, hold on, wait. It's like, yeah, what did you expect? But maybe you expected it to continue to move slower. Maybe you had a subconscious fear, expectation that, it wasn't going to work out or something. It's like, no, this is it. This is it. Something's going to be very, very, very soon that you don't see. Something is here now. Like, I'm starting to get full. Like my eyes started to well up. My eyes started to well up. Shit. Something is coming in sooner than you think. You're gonna have things you need. But when you need someone behind on bills or something, you're facing eviction, panicking. And you might still leave that space, but it's all worked out. I'm hearing relief program. So that could be in spirit, where it's like there's this relief, this energetic relief that's being released upon you. So you're going to be feeling like this relief, this breath of fresh air. Somebody may be having tender breasts. Breast cancer could be significant. Sure, somebody just got a boob tattoo or something, but breasts are coming up. Somebody used to be a dancer, like a pole dancer, exotic dancer. We have clarity. I told you, peace and clarity being bestowed upon you here when it comes to whatever it is that you are worried about, whatever it is that you are battling. Whoa, wait. This is the most heavy, light energy I think I've ever felt. Like, and as I'm talking, like, I feel myself trying to hold my shoulders up, but I don't feel the weight there. I'm just doing it. It's like, relax. So this is an invitation for you to put your guard down. You don't have to know the answers right away. Some of you feel mentally challenged. Some of you feel like you can't make sound decisions for yourself. Maybe because of poor decision making in the past, or you being premature. Some of you, even your parents or the people around you, like, said some cruel things like you're slow or you're dingy or you are these things, and so you're replaying those now. Maybe covering your life was like, you not gonna be nothing without me, and here you are struggling. You're like, dang, they were right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we have card number 32 showing up again. Remember, we had the 23 showing up, 32 showing up. That adds up to 5, the 5 transitioning in. So this clarity, I see improved communication as well. Some of you, there could have been like heavy telepathic communication or heavy maybe physical confirmation, clarification, reassurance, validation coming in. I'm hearing valid like salad. I think that's from New York too. Valid like salad, valid like salad. We got any New Yorkers in the building? I keep channeling this New York energy. Your grandma is healing from BC. A lot going on, but I know something is coming for sure. Why you say sorry, relentless? Welcome in, all of you. All right, so we about to close out. I just want one more from this deck. Thank you. And we have emotional self-care in reverse. Emotional self-care in reverse. We have the trickster in reverse. So let's read the emotional self-care in reverse and see what this energy has in the declaration to close out. Take care of you. Listen to your inner voice. Trust your intuitive guidance coming your way. Your powers have never steered you wrong. You have only neglected to trust them. All of the soul work you have done so far is paying off. Leave down below, all of the soul work that I have done is paying off. Even though I just said that, but I need you to declare that over your life. Be sure to love up on yourself so that your cup is full enough to give to others. The declaration is, I am filled with power, with the power of love. I am filled with the power. I am filled with the power of love. Ashe. This shadow aspect I want to read because we did get in the shadow. It reads, being a matriarch does not serve you or anyone else. Overgiving is not an act of love, but an act of control. Overgiving is not an act of love, but an act of control. There is clingy, desperate all around you. So my Yorkie, every toy that he gets, he humps, which I get it. But I'm tired. I got tired of having nasty, slimy toys. You know, I couldn't even play with his toys with him anymore because they were nutted up, right? So he'd nut them up and then he'd rip them up. So I'd throw them away. So I was like, all right. So I just got him balls, right? So he has like, they're like this small, maybe smaller than that. They're probably like this small. And so it's been about 6 months since he's had a toy that he can hump. And the other day he tried to hump that little ass ball that he could barely even grip. Every time he like got a grip, it would slip through his paws because it's so freaking small. And got the video and I was like, desperado, like he really trying to hump this little tail ball. And that's what I picked up too. Not comparing you to humping a dog, but there is this, there could have been a drought, you know, to where you're so used to something and maybe you didn't have it, and or you're so used to something not having it anymore, and so you're overgiving, you're you know, just overly showing up and be from control, you know, out of a place of fear, you know, if I or if I don't say this and they won't love me, or if I don't do this and I will lose that. And it's like, release that desperado energy. What's for you is for you, and all you need to do is ask or communicate your needs and be open to receive, and it will come in. But don't start compromising who you are. Don't start overdoing, because you will always feel depleted. You will always feel depleted. Okay? So that's what I got for collective. Y'all stay with us. I will be going ahead and transitioning over to our personal readings. I have Miss Nina. Miss Nina Power, are you still here? I don't remember seeing your comment in regards to what kind of reading you would like. If you could let me know, please. But then we have the artist for a general. So we got Ms. Nina, and then we have the artist. If you would like a reading tonight, you can send your love offerings in down below. $15 minimum for a six card pull. If you want anything more, you can send in more, and I'll exchange energy accordingly. So, Ms. Nina, where are you? Ashe. Relena said, every time I come, I feel like talking to me. Laugh aloud. The energy you was feeling is how I feel. So I said, sorry. Definitely like to trust in self. Ashe. Okay. So, Ms. Nina, you're here. Okay, great. What kind of reading? General, love, career? When is this person coming back? Okay. Ms. Nina wants to know, when is this person coming back? When is this person coming back? Ms. Nina. I have the sun here. So they could, by the end of this, blessing. Do leave, close out